guys, welcome to Bhatia Movie Creatives. This is your host and host Ranjana Bhatia. Guys, sorry about the voice. I am very much ill, so I am not able to speak properly today. But for the introduction of my tutorial video, I'm here. Guys, today's tutorial is about creating the face scanner in After Effects. Like in the movies, you have scenes that villains or the main characters use face scanner machines to enter the lab or other portals. So today's tutorial is about creating that face scanner and I hope you like it. So if you like it, please like, subscribe
Hey
and share
guys,
my
welcome to
channel
Bhatia
and
Movie
let's get
Creatives.
started.
This is your host and host Ranjana Bhatia. Guys, today we are going to do an amazing tutorial. The tutorial about face scanner, like how you have seen in the movies, and specifically in the action movies or sci-fi or fiction movies, that there are a lot of face scanner scenes when entering a portal or entering a new space or lab. There is scanner required on the face to authorize the people in the movie to enter a certain place, so like that. So the scanner webbed laser, you can say, that appear on the face of the characters. We are going to do that. With this you can create the cinematic scene, and I have taken the video from the site Pexels, and it is in the description box. Link is in the description box and you can get the project file from that. So let's get started. First of all, you need to check the composition of the video, that what is the height and width of the video. Then choose the composition of After Effects accordingly. Go to properties, details, 21603840. All right, so go to After Effects, new composition, 21603840. All right, so double click here, go where the video is, then import it, then drag it here. All right, so this is my video, and now take your key to the point where you want to add the frame, right, or the scanner web laser. All right, so yeah, yeah, here is the point I want to add. Now we will add a mask. Mm, go to ellipse tool, you can take any tool. All right, and then you can change your setting according to your character. All right, you can change the setting of mask to none. All right, all right, now go to tracker. All right, and the method we will choose is face tracking detail feather. All right, now click on track it backward. All right, so as you can see that these tracking dots have appeared on the face of the girl. All right, yeah, as you okay. Now once we have done backward tracking, we will do the forward tracking. All right, we will click on forward tracking. All right, at the initial point. Yes, and turn the blend mode to none. Alright, now what we are going to do is we are going to add the face triangle scanner image. Okay, I will be providing it in the description box. We will click here, click on the image and import it. Alright, this is the face scanner triangle image. Alright, now we are going to convert the blend mode into add. Alright, now adjust the image according to your face in the video. Adjust the image of face tracker according to your face. Now a little bit, adjust as much close as possible. Yeah, it is looking good now. Alright, yes. I'm going to create null objects for each part of the face, like nose, ear, eyes, cheeks, so that when we scan the object, the scan moves according to the shapes of these body face parts. Alright, click on new null object and I will rename it as nose. Alright, and again rename it as right eye. Left eye. Right cheek, middle, right cheek, top, left cheek, middle, left cheek, top. Now we will do the pairing. For this, first of all, we need to take the key to the initial point. We will go to the video. We will go to the face track point. First of all, select all the null points, null objects, and click on P to bring out the position bar of all these null objects. Alright, now go to the face track points and click on the left eye and go to the left eye inner and copy the object, copy the information, control C and go to the left eye position and paste it there. Same with the right eye inner, copy the information and paste it there. Oops. Then nose, go to the nose bridge, copy it and paste it there. Then cheeks, left cheek top, V. Then left cheek middle, copy the information, paste it there. Now right cheek top, C, control C, paste it there. And right cheek middle, control plus C. Alright, now we are going to pre-compose this face scanner triangle image. Go to layer and pre-compose it and click on move all the attributes into new composition and name it as face scanner. Alright, click on OK. Now we are going to click on this puppet pin tool. Alright, and I'm going to click on the corner of this square. Okay, you can do or choose any corner of the square. I'm going to click on this top left. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to click on it, puppet, control, click on this stopwatch and parent to the respective part of the face. It is looking like the lower cheek. Alright, so pair it is right cheek middle. Alright, now this one, control alt click on the stopwatch, left cheek middle. Alright, now this one, this one, right cheek top, alt click on the stopwatch, alright, now this one, this one is right eye, right eye, and this one is nose, alt stopwatch click, nose, and this one is left eye, alt click on stopwatch and on us left cheek top. Alright, now add the solid composite. Now what we are going to do is we are going to add displacement map. We are going to add displacement map to this mask. Alright, and we are going to change the displacement map layer to the video, to the original video, and maximum horizontal displacement to this. Alright, now we are going to add fractal noise to it. Yes, and convert the transform scale to 10. Now we are going to copy this mask, Control D. Alright, and we will delete the fractal noise, increase the expansion, and also increase the feather. Yes, and convert it to the normal. Yes, now change the trackment of this to the alpha matte. Alright, we will further increase the feather. You can see the slight laser triangles or laser lines. Now guys, change the face scanning, I mean the composition, to the track matte to the alpha matte scan. Alright, and I will transfer it to in between the two masks. Yes, now this is looking good. You can see, yes, it is looking like real scan now. What we are going to do is we are going to do the trim the timeline, okay, where it started. Alright, it started here. um, Alright, and where it's ended, you can see the whole scanning effect at here. Alright, um alright, now what we are going to do is We are going to duplicate the original footage, Control D, and select all the other layers and make a composition. Well, I have told you earlier that making a composition makes it very easy to add different types of effects, presets, different kinds of animations to all the layers in a one single way. You don't have to apply it to each and every layer differently. So layer, pre-compose, face scanner, copy. Make sure to click on the move all attributes into the new composition. Okay. Alright. It is looking quite neat and you can work easily. Now I'm going to double click on the composition, click on the original footage and convert it into the guide layer. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to convert the blending mode. Just blending mode to add, yes, so that it's lighten up. And now we are going to duplicate our original footage, Control D, and put it above. Alright. I'm going to rename it mask. Alright. And mask. Okay, now I have changed the mask blending mode to add. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add keyframes to the mask feather and mask expansion and increase the mask. To 100 and also feather 200. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going here. I'm going here and right to 8 to 8. Alright, and setting the keyframe here and the mask expansion to 0 and mask feather to the low value. Alright, same here. We will set the mask expansion to 0 and the mask feather to the low value. Right. Alright. Now convert the track matte to alpha matte mask. Alright. Now I'm going to pre-compose these two. Okay. Now I'm going to add solid composite effect here and convert it to the black to see this kind of effect. Now I'm going to change it to the add and repeat the same process. Add some tint Yeah, and change the color to blue. This is looking good. Okay, and add some exposure. Sorry, exposure. Add some exposure, and yeah, this much is. Yeah. Now we are going to add the glow effect. Perfect glow. Yeah. Okay. Now we can increase the intensity and radius. Now with the perfect glow we can play with this intensity. It is too much. 0.4. Yeah, 0.3. And with the radius 30 and the glow threshold. Yeah. Background to our scan effect, I'm going to add a new adjustment layer and place it in between the two. And now I'm going to add the tint effect. Alright, and add some curves. Alright, now we will use this curve and 52 is enough, and add some in sharp effect. Add an unsharp mask. Yes. Now add a new solid. Uh, Change the color to white. Okay, and add fractal noise effect. Okay, now we are going to uncheck the uniform scaling and width, increase the width to 2000 and height to 20. Yep. Okay, 5 and now convert it to the 3D layer and rotate it. Yeah. Okay, now we are going to add another mask at the start of this video, and go where the mask starts and add a mask. Hmm. Alright, and now go where the mask ended, where the laser ended, uh-huh. And see, now make this visible. Alright, and subtract it and increase the feather 60. Effect. Alright, now I'm going to adjust this point to be coming from the. I have adjusted the CC points, power pin points, to make it look like a ray coming. ठीक है, I'm going to go at the start of the video, at the start, where our laser beam started, and place our points head there. Add keyframe to all the points. Alright, now go to the center point, increase the size according to the face. Right, so I have applied the beams already here. Okay, now I'm going to trim it. Now to make the mask invisible, I'm going to add a new solid. I'm going to hide it for time being. Rename it invisible mask. Right, I'm going to hide it now. And alright, now I'm going to create another mask. Okay, and I'm just going to and subtract it. Okay, right, now we are going to track my edit alpha mask, and yeah, and alright, now we are going to move our mask to and now move it further. Alright, and now All right. And uh-huh. Okay. Now the solid in which I have added this ray, I have converted the blend mode to add or screen. Let me show you something. This is the normal one, and if you convert it into add or screen, it will convert into this transparent ray. Now I'm going to add box blur effect. Yeah, fast box blur. So with the fast box blur effect, it will provide more softness and opacity to the rays. So these are the options. You can change the blur radius. Yeah, but it okay. 20. Yeah, so rays are visible, but in a more transparent and sun rays like ways. Now the rays are visible. These are the rays, but are more transparent and more laser like. So I should reduce it to 15. Yeah, these are looking good. And iteration to 4, 4. Yeah, and I'm going to add a little bit of tint to add the hint of color to the rays. Yep. So yeah, a little lighter. Yes. So you can choose any color of your choice. I like this color. Mm-hmm. And good. Should I darken the color? Yeah. Um, this much is good. So yeah. So these are looking very smooth. Yeah. Mm-hmm. About the rays, I should make it more transparent, like 20. Yeah, actually, mask, I should make it straight, right? But I feel it should be straight. So, yeah. So, almost straight.